Shares of OncoMed are in the red today. Independent investigators said its pancreatic cancer drug is unlikely to succeed in a mid-stage study. The small-cap biotech getting slammed on this news, but is this the end for OncoMed's drug?
Hi Jane, OncoMed hit the pause button on a phase 2 study of Tarex-tu-mab. Now, the Data Safety Monitoring Board alerted OncoMed that the drug may have a clean safety profile, but patients were observed with worsening response rates. Findings from the board showed a strong trend toward a lack of benefit for overall survival. Now, shares of the small cap are down over 45% on Monday. OncoMed says it will unblind the trial. It plans to analyze and verify the data from the independent investigation. The company will also provide updated survival data in a few weeks. Now, the data will be from a mid-stage study that paired Tarex-tu-mab with chemotherapy.
OncoMed has key partnerships with Big Pharma. What's the deal with Tarex-tu-mab?
OncoMed and GlaxoSmithKline collaborate on Tarex-tu-mab. The Alpine pancreatic cancer trial is part of the alliance that was formed back in 2007. Now, Redwood City-based OncoMed Pharma and GlaxoSmithKline formed a strategic alliance to develop stem cell antibody therapeutics to treat pancreatic cancer. GSK has an option to license the drug through the end of proof-of-concept phase 2 trials, and OncoMed is eligible to earn milestone payments of up to $1.4 billion. Separately, OncoMed has a collaboration with Celgene. Now, reports from an early pancreatic cancer study of demsizumab were announced. While the results were positive for the early-stage study, a controlled randomized trial could harken different results. A phase 2 trial is being conducted with complete results expected in 2017.
Does OncoMed have competitors in the pancreatic cancer space? How promising are the other treatments?
OncoMed's candidate lineup includes antibody drugs that target proteins on cancerous stem cells. Tarex-tu-mab is also in mid-stage trials for testing in lung cancer. As for competitors of the drug that aim to treat pancreatic cancer, one biotech called Pharmacyte developed a technology known as cell-in-a-box. It does go without saying that pancreatic cancer is a dreaded disease, and it's difficult to diagnose and even harder to treat. There are usually no symptoms at the early stages and is hard to detect during a routine physical exam. As for Pharmacyte Biotech's technology, cell-in-a-box encapsulates live cells that can be implanted to perform a specific function within the body. When the treatment converted ifosfamide into a cancer-killing form, it maximizes effectiveness of the drug. Now, ifosfamide in its active form is usually delivered intravenously and then activated in the liver. Most of the drug does not make it to the pancreas through this method. To deliver a dose big enough to make a dent in a tumor, there are many side effects. The cell-in-a-box approach inserts encapsulated P450 producing cells near the tumor. So this means less of the drug is necessary to produce a response. Earlier this month, Pharmacyte Biotech raised an additional $1 million for the clinical trial.